Okay, guys, and welcome back. So, as you can see, Athens has been re-besieged, this time by Captain Nero. To be honest, I think I could probably sally out and take them out, but at the same time, I don't really see much point in doing so, to be honest. Like, yeah, I'd give up the advantage of my walls and stuff, but I don't really need them. But at the same time, again, I don't really need to abandon the walls either. So I think Athens is actually doing a good job of just drawing Brudii forces to their death. So we're just going to leave that the way it is for now. I guess if I change my mind in a turn, I'm sure they'll still be there. They have not re-besieged our fort, which is fine. And they also did not attack Salona. So one of the battles we're going to fight is Gnaeus is going to come down here and kick Captain Publius right out of there. And then we'll try and head north here and just kind of cut off any possible attack by Captain Augustus here, because he has the far more substantial force. At least in terms of numbers. In terms of, like, unit quality, I'm not so sure. It looks like it's mostly old-style Roman units. Though he does have a variety. He has cavalry, he has infantry, he has artillery, war dogs, skirmishers. But anyway, we'll come back for that. Batavium still has plague. Nothing is really going on in any of these other areas of the Empire. Scipii fleet, as I've said before, is basically destroyed. In fact, we destroyed one of the ships that was over here. We kind of bounced it between these fleets and destroyed it. So I think the only fleet that's actually out and about is this one. As you can see, it's kind of on its last legs. We do have a ship there and a ship there, or a couple of ships there, but I'm afraid it will make no difference. We did start the siege of Caralis, so next turn we'll be able to actually attack it. We'll also be able to drop off the backup army under Nero and Tiberius, and we'll be able to start besieging Carthage, which I really want to do quickly, because every time I check Carthage's garrison, they've trained up a new unit. And I definitely don't want them to get a good garrison there, especially since, yes, they have the good stone walls here. Well, the even better ones, I should say. We've yet to see huge stone walls anywhere, and I doubt we actually will in this campaign. The other battle we're going to fight is, of course, the one here at Lilybaeum. We have our onagers, we have our siege towers, so we are prepared and ready to take that for the glory, for the greater glory of Rome, of sacred, eternal Rome. And then the Empire will be in control of Sicily. The armies, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the armies that took Messana and Syracuse have also come back up here, and basically we're going to have them cross here at some point. I'm not exactly sure where, because the Brudii do have forces here, so I don't want to fight them with, like, the backup army, but I'd fight them probably with Marcus's, or Marcus the Cruel's army, as opposed to Marcus the Not Cruel, I guess. We have ships here that are going to drop them off, and we have extra troops here to help fill out this backup army over here. Alright, but, I mean, that's basically it, so let's just get right on to the fighting. So we'll start with the siege here at Lilybaeum. Yes, excellent. Alright, let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. So we have our archers fighting a bit of a duel with the archers, their archers on the wall. And actually, we're not doing so well, to be honest. We're going to have our guys move over and in loose formation so that they can fire a little better on them, I guess. We have some auxiliaries over there. I guess we're killing them, but not really all that quickly. I should probably have started off my own guys in loose formation right away. We wouldn't have suffered quite so many casualties like that. Excellent. Now take out that one. So what have we got here? We've got the auxiliaries. We've got some velites. It's a little unfortunate because it means that they'll shoot at us. We should be able to eliminate most of those archers. Oh, the auxiliaries are leaving. Actually, so are the velites. Oh, it's because I hit the wall. They thought I was targeting the wall. Well, that doesn't explain why the velites are leaving, though, because I didn't hit their section of wall. Well, regardless, we've got siege towers kind of spread out along the whole front here, so we should be able to take them out wherever they decide to stop. Ah, good. The gatehouse is destroyed as well. So now they'll target the gate. Oh wait, we're not even targeting. Not everyone is actually targeting the archer unit. I had them firing at will, so they actually were targeting other units. Oh, the gate's gonna come down in a moment. Oh dear. They actually really are taking out that bit of wall instead of the tower. Actually, you know what? In that case, take out this tower first, please. I don't want them to run out of ammunition and not take out some of the towers that are a little more easy to take out. Alright, there we go. Excellent. And actually, why don't you guys help them take out that tower as well? Between the two of you, it should come down very quickly. Alright, and the archers are eliminated, so now they'll just focus fire on some of these other guys here. Actually, the velites are probably a good unit to target. Since they'll fire back, of course, once we get too close. Alright, what other infantry have they got? Actually, none. Alright, excellent. So, let's have you guys target this tower this time. I don't know, from your angle, maybe that would be a better shot. Well, I don't know. I feel like that should have been a good shot, too, for them. Oh, they've completely abandoned the walls. Oh, no. The Auxilia, a very small unit of Auxilia, is coming back up. Oh, they're firing over the walls now. Yeah, that wall's definitely taking some friendly fire, but I guess that's fine. Alright, so it looks like they're basically retreating back towards the center of the settlement for the most part. Except for these guys. Where are they going? I don't know, sometimes it's just really... I want to know what the AI is thinking. Like, I really just want to know, like, what is the logic of just running the troops in this direction? Are you going to put them back on the walls now? No? Yes? Maybe? Why take them off the walls? Alright, now, I really should have just let them take out that tower. It only has 6% left. Okay, we only did a slight bit of damage to this wall here, so we should still be able to have our guys, yes, go right up to it. Of course, we really don't need that much in the way of, we don't need that much in the way of, like, men on the walls, but we're going to do it anyways, just as another way of getting more units into the city at once. And also, I guess, to keep the AI guessing. Okay, you guys kind of... Well, here, you guys kind of move out of the way now. And the archers... I mean, they do still have ammo, but I'm not sure we're really going to use them in the rest of the fight, so... Oh, okay, right, they are firing. Alright, we'll have the war dogs kind of form up over here. And I think we will unleash them basically right away. We won't save them for anything. And now they're abandoning the walls. Or... No, it looks like they are, yes. I think this tower is actually firing at them. Actually, so is this tower. You know what? Wait there for a sec. I assume you guys are also firing. And oh my gosh, so are these guys. Wait, who are you firing at? Siege towers actually have pretty long range, don't they? Alright, let's see. You're out of ammo. It's kind of funny having them actually sit here and fire. But looks like this one's no longer firing. Alright, you know what? Let's just send them to the walls. Whatever casualties they continue to give to the enemy is fine.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now there will be hard fighting to break the defenses.
All right, and once they get up on the walls... Oh, look, they did send them there. They're right there. Oh, and there's actually a unit over there. Why are you over there? Well, whatever. Once they drop their units onto the walls, or at least maybe just these two towers over here. We'll then have the war dogs go through and attack those equites. And I think the pathfinding here should be good enough that they should be able to come around here and attack these guys. And if these guys kind of stay there, I think it actually is a kind of logical like path for the war dogs to follow, like here and then here and then here. Then again, I assume once we actually get into the settlement itself, I'm sure they'll probably just shift units around anyways. Right. Run. Run. Actually, we should bring up the rest of our infantry as well. So you guys get up here. Wonder if we could have the archers maybe fire? Get over here. Well, except for that you have no ammo, so I guess you stay back. Not that the rest have very much in the way of ammo. Yes, you Scipii, this island is mine. I mean, it belongs to the Roman Empire. Alright, the archers are here now. Who, if anyone, could you target? Let's have you target the cavalry auxilia. Just because they're a ranged unit too, and I'm sure they'd love to stand back and just not get shot while, like, my infantry is engaging them. So let's give them some casualties now. Yeah, and that causes them to start running. Alright, so let's tell these guys to stop firing, because they'll probably hit our own guys at this point. Actually, why don't you shift around there? Then let's have the trainers go over here.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
Alright, did they just abandon the walls? No, they didn't. Attack. Yes, good. Seize the gate from them. And then go pursuing them down there. Now, let's see. What do we think they're going to do? Oh, they're going to pursue... they're going to pursue them all the way over there. Well, I guess those Velites are going to have some rough times. Alright, let's have this unit of mercenaries just kind of form up over here. How are you guys doing? Good? Good. Let's see. I guess we could fire on the legionary cavalry with what little ammo we have left. Get the general in there just to kind of back these guys up, because they didn't really get a chance to get into their phalanx formation. Though, it may not have helped as much against a Roman armored general. So let's get in there and help them out. Then we'll get the other two units in here as well. Oh no, what are you guys doing? Well, that's a bit of a waste. Oh, General, where are you going? Get back over here. You guys get over here.
The enemy king has been General.
All right, General, why don't we have you come back again? Oh, no, 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 not you guys. General, get over here. All right, you guys step forward now and help your buddies out. Okay, just stay where you are. Lower your spears and stab. All right, so now how will we get you guys? Oh, here. Okay, you guys pull out. General, get over here. Oh, and now they're routing. It would be nice if we could catch them, but I doubt we will. Because they're a tough unit. Oh, oh! Yes! Go get him! Turn left. Turn left and get them. Okay, what have we got here? Legionnaires, auxiliaries. Yes, excellent. All right. Whoops. General, come back over here. No. Come back over here. I don't want him to get caught too heavily out of position. There we go, and you guys just kind of join up here, I guess. All right, so now everyone should be, oh, okay, I guess close to being out of the siege towers. Hurry it up.
General.
Hurry it up. Gosh, the pathfinding. All right, phalanx formation, get in there. It would have been nice if they had just assumed their formation before. Oh, are those warthogs chasing them? That's kind of funny. Okay, General, pull out of there. We're really being risky with the General. All right, turn around. It looks like they just really want to get after the General's bodyguard. Oh, dear. Okay, well, those are cavalry auxilia, so they're not as seriously of a problem. Are you guys up here? Good. All right, now come down. You guys come down as well. You guys form ranks there. form ranks here and here. And this time, please do it before anyone comes in this direction, though it doesn't look like anyone is going to. Oh, you're right, there are still war dogs just wandering around here. Oh, actually, they're no longer... Oh, there they all are. I guess they unstuck themselves. Oh, routing! Kill them! Kill them! Or as many of them as you can, anyway. Alright, so let's bring these 2 units forward. What exactly are they? Oh, they're probably fighting the war dogs, actually. Oh, and here come the... Oh, wow, look at all the war dogs killed all these guys. You guys make me proud. Oh, look, and they're even going to kill some of the legionary cavalry as they retreat. That is actually extremely useful. Alright, let's grab these 2 hoplite units and have them line up here. And while they're doing that, we can have this unit... why don't you just kind of... Let's see, where's the actual door on this? It's right there. Alright, you come on down here, and you come on... I guess down here.
Go, go, go! General! Mercenary hoplites! Hurry! Mercenary hoplites!
We'll just leave these 2 much smaller units here to kind of watch our back, and we'll have the other units actually push forward. Okay, how are the war dogs doing? Alright, excellent. They were able to eliminate quite a few of them, actually, before they even got to the center of the settlement, and now... we'll probably finish them off. Now the question is, who will they go for after they're done with these guys? Wait, how are they routing when they're already in the center of the settlement? They're just going to move slightly further down. Come on, finish them! Finish them! Oh wait, it says there's 4 of them left, but I only see 2. Ah, okay. Half the unit was actually still out of the center of the settlement, technically. Man, it's taking them a long time to munch on these, like, 2 guys. Come on, kill him! Finish him! See if we could kill this one guy with the hoplites. There we go. Alright, and there we go. He's the last. He's the last one of his unit now. The auxiliaries are chasing. Alright, well, we should be able to advance ourselves at this point. Let's see, these are the first 2 units here, so let's just do this and this.
Go, go, go! Mercenary hoplites! Hoplites!
I guess we'll have these units kind of form up behind them as well. Alright, and so that leaves a regular Roman cavalry unit That was actually probably the weakest cavalry unit that was in this whole fight. You guys don't seem to be moving very quickly. Oh, they still had guys that were... Oh, oh my lord. Siege towers. Come on, finish them! Finish them! My dogs are hungry! I mean, at this point, they really shouldn't be. Even if they just took, like, a bite out of, like, just one guy each, I think they'd be full. Actually, you know what? It occurs to me. You guys should actually probably be facing in this direction. Or at least the first two units. They should fare better against the Roman cavalry units because they're just not as good. Alright, General, come on over here, why don't you? You guys just kind of, I guess, stand out of the way for now. Yeah, these guys aren't going to make it anytime soon, but we really don't need them. These units of hoplites should be enough. Actually, they're not exactly killing the war dogs very quickly, so maybe that will be enough. Alright, get in phalanx formation. And then what I'll have you do is just kind of line up here. We'll see what their cavalry actually does. Push forward is what it looks like they are doing. So we may have to turn and face them. And we shall. General, get over here. They're going down much faster than the Legionnaires were. It's a little weird. Why are they pushing through to get to the general? I think I might have actually killed my war dogs by having the hoplites come into the center of the settlement. Because then they just started doing their charge, which does seem to be very effective against war dogs. All right. Yes, that one unit of mercenary hoplites. Man, those poor guys. They took a serious beating. Grecian archers, one of the units did as well. The other one, not so much. I really should have started them out in loose formation. That wouldn't have been so bad. Apart from that, casualties I think were pretty small. I mean, the general's bodyguard suffered percentage-wise quite a lot of casualties, but he'll replenish. It was a little risky. I mean, if he had died, I don't think like my guys would have just started routing or anything like that. So I guess it depends on when exactly he would have died, but we were a little overly risky with his life, I will admit. All right, so anyways, let's get back to the campaign map. Ah, traitors, traitors everywhere, and lots of blood to spill. There we go. Excellent. Wow, very excellent, actually. Rebellious to as happy could be. It's almost as if all of the treacherous filth have been eliminated, and only the true Romans remain. Alright, so, anyway, looking at the clock here, we actually have spent a bit of time on that battle. But I have a feeling this one's going to be a bit of a short one, so rather than try and cut it here, I think I am just going to go ahead and quickly save. And we'll just have Gnaeus get right in there and take out Captain Publius. The AI control disabled? Yes, good, because I think we'll only need Gnaeus' army, of course. In fact, there we go, night battle. Now we won't even have to worry about them coming in at all, and we get a slightly higher command. In fact, okay, no, for a minute there, I thought fighting a night battle actually increased the bar. It did slightly lower it, but it makes no difference. We will kill all the traitors regardless. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. The first with Gnaeus' army. Alright, you archers, make sure you keep firing at... Actually, you can fire at these guys. We'll trade some spears with the Hastati, though admittedly, I think they are getting their butts kicked far more than we are. Alright, archers. Oh, I forgot, they have a ballista unit. Oh, they have a couple ballista units. Alright, well, what we are going to do then is have these cavalry units go around and take them out. These are all velites. Oh, except for these guys. These guys are archers. Target them for elimination. You know what? Let's just actually take them out with the cavalry as we kind of pass through here.
Be praised. The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Ah, it's so nice having such lovely heavy cavalry. In fact, you know what? Stop firing. War dogs, get out here. Whoops, not you. Stop. I think we have softened them up, that we can just kind of finish everyone off in a nice charge. Whoever is still fighting. Wait, who is still fighting on their side? Routing. Oh, there's a war dog unit that's still in the fight by the look of it. Oh, and not anymore.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Oh, I think I left the general behind. That's fine. It looks like we're going to get most of them. None of you filth will escape. You guys... Guess there really isn't anyone for you to chase. There is, let's see, one guy left? I don't think the dogs are going to get him, so just turn around and off him.
Ready! This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Excellent. We did take some casualties among the Praetorians, unfortunately, when we did that trading with spears. Let's see. Yeah, most of this is fine, but I don't like the 38 that I see next to this particular Praetorian cohort. Still, we obliterated them. Let's see. Yeah, you see these two units of Hastati? How they have noticeably higher kill counts than the others? I'm sure that's probably because they were throwing spears. See, how were our... See, the legionary cavalry... Yeah, we hardly took any damage. So nice having such powerful heavy cavalry now instead of the much weaker cavalry we've been using up to this point. They are slower, but they're far more killy, so we can do a lot more of the sweep the enemy from the field type situations. Alright, but let's get back to the campaign map. Alright, so yes, we can actually go up here and intercept Captain Augustus now then. And we can move some of these units around, but I guess you guys don't need to see any of that, because that's basically all I've got for you now, so I will bring you guys back as more of interest occurs. Okay, guys, and welcome back. So, Athens is still under siege, the fort is still not under siege, and looks like Captain Augustus has retreated before Aeneas's army, but not far enough that we couldn't still attack him. And we are going to attack him this very turn. Considering the size of his forces, I imagine he'll stand and fight, which would be good because I don't want him to link up with these other forces. We've got a full backup army for him now, and of course we still have the one that's here in the fort as well. So once Aeneas kind of starts sweeping through here, we should be able to, with the backup armies, kind of just start picking off smaller Brutii forces as well. We also have our armies over here in southern Italy. And I think what we might do, I was building some onagers here in Tarentum, and I've given them to Marcus the Cruel. So I might just have him hop in the ship and just take Apollonia without a siege, assuming he can do that. I mean, I don't need battering rams or anything, so I should be able to assault it immediately, but I've had it before where I've just landed right next to a settlement, but then can't immediately, like, besiege it or attack it. So that may occur again. We'll see. And of course, we are going to avenge our defeat at Caralis with what will admittedly be a very small battle, but vengeance is vengeance regardless. Oh, also Carthage is under siege by the backup army under Nero and Tiberius. I may actually just have them take it. Like, these are actually some pretty decent infantry except for that auxiliary unit, but we have plenty of dogs to sacrifice. Actually, let's move that over there. There we go. We have plenty of dogs to sacrifice, so it hardly matters, I think, if we spend some of their lives. Alright, and I think that's it. Nothing else really is occurring anywhere else. Batavium is, you know, still plagued. Still plagued. So anyway, I think first we will do the battle here at Caralis. Just because it's nice and short and we'll get it out of the way. In fact, I'll probably just bring you guys in at near the very end of the battle, since I imagine not much of interest will occur before that. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. So as you can see, with my typical completely wasteful and unnecessary tactics, I have blown down all of the holes in the wall that I could, even though I had no reason to whatsoever. None. Literally none. Well, I say literally none. I kind of wanted this battle to be quite epic, to be honest. I wish they had had a much larger force here. Simply because, you know, we could have a proper avenging of our defeat here. But now it's like, I mean, we're just going to take it from like one unit, and then that's kind of it. But of course, you know, we'll do this just so that we can tell all of, you know, the propaganda. You know, there was, look at these walls that we had to break down to get in here and take out all of the enemy, trying to make it sound like more epic than it really is. All right, but anyway, we've got the general. Get on over here. We've got the 3 units of war dogs here, which we'll just kind of send on in to munch on this half-strength desert infantry unit, I want to say. I think they have 200. When the unit's full, I mean. Go and feast upon them. We'll have the general actually just kind of have you kind of just show up right here. We'll have you walk actually, so that you don't disrupt the war dogs. Feast upon them. I guess I might as well have you charge forward then. That should be basically all of our dogs.
It is time to press the attack.
No, I think we're good. The dogs seem to be doing fine. I keep looking over here because I keep seeing like there's dogs still in the middle here, like getting stuck and stuff. Here. Here we go. We'll just let them all out. Let them all out. Excellent. There we go. Sound the horns. And with that, the city falls. Once again, it is rightfully in the hands of Rome.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
It was lost under the Republic, but it has been reclaimed by the Empire. Yeah, it's hard to make this sound epic when it really isn't, but well, let's get back to the campaign map. And look how pleased they are to see us again. Just go ahead and occupy, and Numidia is destroyed. That means they really didn't have like another settlement somewhere over here. That army was just, I don't know, I guess maybe they sailed down here because they thought that Leptis Magna would be, I guess, an easier target than Carthage and Thapsus, which were both much closer. But then they had a much bigger garrison here, so they were able to just kind of eliminate them. But okay, that does mean that a faction can survive without family members, though, because there's no family members anywhere. I mean, unless there is a Numidian force, or was a Numidian force kind of hiding. Like, maybe they were defeated, and they retreated back here, but they actually still existed. I think this army, now that I think about it, it did have a family member. So maybe if he lived, and maybe if his army survived, there really was a family member somewhere out here. That's probably it. Well, I say probably. That's maybe it. But yes, Caralis is ours once again. So, we have avenged the last of our defeats, because I think we lost Caralis, and we once lost Condate Redonum. I think Elysia was under siege at one point, but we broke that siege before they could even attack. So yes, all of our defeats have been wiped clean. Or at least, I guess, all the defeats that mattered. I might have had, like, a field battle or something that I lost, but I can't really recall, to be honest. Alright, but let's move right on to the next battle, because it's time for Captain Augustus to be defeated as well, assuming he sticks around for a fight. Okay, well, technically he didn't stick around for a fight, but he also didn't retreat very far, so his end is here. And actually, let's not involve the guys at the fort. Oh, but he's a night fighter, so I guess it doesn't matter anyways. I mean, he won't come in anyways, because AI control is disabled. And I have a full 20 stack, so these guys won't come in. So anyway, what have they got here? War dogs, some infantry, some cavalry, a couple of velites, some ballista. Alright, anyway, let's get right into the battle. Okay, guys, and welcome to the battle. Julii approach. My reinforcements are just kind of hanging off the battle right here. You can have a good view of us crushing them. Oh, Captain Augustus is going to charge right in, is he? Oh, no, actually he isn't. Alright, you can fire it well then. That was fine. Oh, I forgot to tell my Praetorians to fire at will.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief.
Alright, let's have them target the war dogs, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's target those velites, and let's target those velites. Oh, these guys, I have to admit, are not doing too well. Alright, let's have the war dogs kind of start getting out here. To be honest, I think we've actually done quite a bit of damage already. Charge those Hastati. Alright, you guys can now charge forward and go get the ballista group over there. And you guys, I'm gonna charge in over here. Let's have the general charge in. Let's see. Archers, you can stop firing, actually. Most everyone is routing. Oh, everyone is routing.
Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Yes. Alright, hurry up and finish off that one guy, and then I'll have you turn around. Good. Now. So you guys over here, you guys up there, you guys back. Actually, go over there. Fare thee well, Captain Publius. You and all of your traitors will now fertilize these good Roman fields. We'll have the archers shoot at them as they go by, assuming they continue in that direction, of course. Let's see. Let's have you guys over here, you guys over here.
General! Hurry! Move! Unleash hell! General!
Okay, where are you guys firing? Oh, apparently they killed whoever they were firing at. It was that little unit, of course, but I mean, I was actually thinking I might be able to actually see them get finished off, but it looks like that's not the case.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Yes, clearly. All right, now that's even better. 21 lost. And we simply swept them from the field. Traitors falling dead left and right to good Roman steel. All right, back to the campaign map then.
Orders!
All right, and it looks like that's as far as Gnaeus can move this turn.
Sir!
One full stack down. Another one and a bit more, I guess, to go. And that will take care of the Brutii forces around here. Well, except for, I guess, little bits here and there. But all right, we've definitely got the situation here under control now. So let's actually have Marcus get on the ships here.
All ashore!
And yes, as you can see, despite being right next to the settlement, I can't actually besiege it this turn.
Aye, Captain! Aye, aye, Captain!
It's a little unfortunate, but I mean, there's no force, you know, that could possibly, like, relieve the settlement or stop him from taking it next turn, so I guess that's fine. Enemy army routes, very good. All right, well, 2 short, sharp battles. But I think that's actually it. That's all I have for you guys this turn, so I will bring you back as more of interest occurs.